Hi, and welcome to Newcastle Farmers Market. Tim Qualls along with Greg, the manager of the market down here. And I'm excited because you know me. Every time I come out here, I used to stop down the other side where they have the little restaurant. But this is more of a same people taco bar like.
Yeah, this is one of our recent openings here. It's a new restaurant. They specializing in tacos, and they have other things as well. Just opened, a couple weeks ago, and yeah, you're right. Same family as the Mexican restaurant, Los Churritos, down the way. Little different spin, but as you can see, sitting here, these guys are cooking right in front of you. It's really worth coming in and trying. It's a really great new spot for the farmers market. We're excited about it.
Yeah, and right now we're waiting on some food, so we thought, well, what a better place than right here to just open up the show and let you know what goes on here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. It's important because it's coming in that springtime, Greg, and a lot of people think of spring cleaning and all that. And let's go have a garage sale, and let me tell you, easier way to do it. A lot easier way to do it is come right out here to the Newcastle Farmers Market, bring your merchandise, where thousands and thousands of people come through every weekend, and you don't have to worry about them coming to the house. They're here, built-in customers.
Yeah, the flea market, if it's even 50 degrees, that place is packed out there. So the weather's getting nicer, more folks are coming out. It's, some people, they're looking at, saving money. And, you can come out here and you can get a used weed whacker, a used lawnmower. You can get a used tools, all those things that you go to the store, you're going to pay twice as much. And they're fine, so they're a little worn, but hey, it's worth coming out and maybe doing some of that shopping here before you go to, one of the big chain stores and buy something brand new.
Yeah,
worth checking out.
Yeah, because I many times have I been through that, because that's my favorite thing to do. Before I even come in to see you, I always walk through the flea market side of it, and I'm amazed at the things I've bought out of that flea market. I mean, it just blows my mind what you find out there.
Yeah, it's dangerous for me. I'm out there every day, and I walk around and I got to leave my wallet in my office because there's always something that you can use at home, whether it's tools or, just decorative things. There's little niche things and whatnot, and cool painting, stuff like that. So yeah, the flea market has it all. And if you've never, come out to the flea market, it's definitely worth a walk through for sure.
Yeah, let me tell you, because we're talking to folks over in New Jersey and Philadelphia and all that. Maybe you haven't been over to Newcastle Farmers Market. Newcastle Farmers Market is located on Route 13, and we're here in Wilmington, Delaware. It's right across the street from the Newcastle County Airport. So if you find the airport, you can't help but find the market. It's been here for 50-plus years now and keeps on going. It's been here a long time. It's well established, and when you come inside, because we talked about the outside, but when you come inside, there's so much to see. It's more of a family atmosphere than any place I know of, Greg, as far as this type of shopping, because there's so many things to do for everybody. But I want to remind you when the market's open, because it's only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 6. So that's your shopping days. We do have the Dutch section. I want to remind people that it is not open on Sunday. We'll be talking about that a little bit. But some of the ideas that, people come out here every week, Greg, for meats and vegetables.
Yeah, here's our map. And as Tim was saying, there's over 70 merchants inside the market. Things change, and so there's always a little something new, a little something different, which we always try to talk about on these shows, like this particular spot here. But yeah, you can go on our website at newcastlefarmersmarket.com, and you can, check out our stores up close and get a little bit better idea of, what's in here and maybe what you're looking for. And we have a map on the website where you can kind of hover over and you can click on the spaces and see what's happening. Their phone numbers are there if you want to call to find out anything about the stores or what they're doing. So that's a great way to see what's happening. Our current events are on there. We have face painting at least once to twice a month, and the kids come out and magic shows. And we have other community outreach programs at our public stage area. So we let people know about that and anything current and new. And you can subscribe to our email database where we send out specials and information to folks that can take advantage of that. You can sign up for that right on the website, and so that's a great way to check the market out before you even come.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, because I got to, my hat's off to you. I got to give you some kudos here, because since you've come to the market, which has been, I guess, going on 5 years now. But you've brought so much more excitement to the market. A lot of changes. If you hadn't been out here to the market in a while, it's worth your while to come out here, because we've introduced some of the new stores that just came in the last couple of months. Even fresh bread. I mean, it's right here for you. I mean, and donuts. Cameron, Jimmy's saying. yeah, we can eat here, but and you said that's not enough. He said, well, I got to get down to the donuts too. So
got my donuts this morning. Yeah, that's a real fun, popular stand. I mean, those donuts are so good. If you haven't had one, I'm going to tell you that it's probably going to be the best donut you've ever had in your life. And I'll tell you what, if you don't think so, come up to my office and I'll give you your money back. Because it's impossible to say that they're not the best ever. They're homemade. They're right there. They make them right in front of you. And that's kind of what you get here at the farmers market. I mean, these folks come in here Wednesdays and Thursdays and they prep everything fresh, and then they're here Friday morning. Like this stand here, I mean, it's fresh every single day. They don't hold food till the next day. I mean, you get it, and you get it the way that you should get it. And so that's why, a place like this thrives.
Yeah, when you say that it's fresh, because I want people to know, when you're talking about this stand right here, because the young lady was explaining that to us when she came up, this is all handmade stuff. This isn't store-bought, so you're getting the tortillas and there's things that are made. It's homemade.
Yeah, like everything that, if you come out to the farmers market, there's a whole bunch of selections of places where you can eat, and people come here and sort of do the same thing every week in and week out, but you got to walk around and try everything. We have the seafood here, we have the this restaurant here, we have Los Churritos, the other Mexican restaurant, we got the great pizza that we talk about a lot, Tim, Mama Gina's, and there's just little snack stands. We have like the little mini donuts, and we have the pretzel stand, which has been here forever, the soft pretzels, the Philadelphia style pretzels. People come here just for those. There's so much food here that it's hard for us to cover it all in a show or to talk about it all in a show. So we're going to leave some stuff out, so that's going to be for you folks to come out and discover yourself. And then we have Alex's Barbecue, who's been here for one of our original tenants, and maybe we'll take a peek at those guys later and see how they're doing. They've been here and thrived forever, and it's a different style barbecue. So once again, the selection and the choices, man, it's awesome.
We keep talking about food because we're sitting here waiting on food, and it's being prepared for us right now. This guy's it's looking good too. I'm telling you. But there's people. It's not just the food. I mean, you got so much here. If you're looking for furniture, we talk about the furniture, and you're not going to get better deals than what you're going to get here at Newcastle Farmers Market.
This is the time when some people get some tax returns and they want to make some changes in their house, and get some new furniture. This is a great time to go over there and check it out. Make sure you shop there before you go somewhere else if you're buying furniture, because they're a big company and they're able to buy large and they are able to sell cheap. And that's Cohen's Furniture that we're talking about. So if you're out shopping for a new dining room set, a new living room set, a new bedroom set, make sure you come out to the farmers market first. You might save some money. I'm pretty sure you will.
Yeah, and then when you talk about that, because I'm sitting here, I'm looking out the windows here, and something we never mentioned, the DVD and game exchange place. It's been a mainstay at the market. It's been here since I've been coming out here to the market.
Yeah, it recently changed ownership not too long ago, but it's the same store, probably a little bit improved from the last owner. The new owner put some effort into fixing it up a little bit. He's got big TVs in there, and they buy and sell. So if you have some old DVDs or even electronics, you can come out here and you can swap, sell, and they pay cash for your stuff, and it's all legitimate stuff. They're licensed with the state. It's something where you can come out here and trade or sell and get cash, and you can get any movie you want, all the games, the consoles. So yeah, don't go buy that stuff new.
Yeah, because and the savings you got in there, and they got some new in there too. I want to mention that they do have some new things in there as well. So it's not just
there's new movies and new DVD and new games and everything, but some of their consoles are used and they're fine. And it's like if you're going to buy something, get it used. I mean, it's the same thing. They give. I'm pretty sure they have warranties on their stuff and guarantees. So.
Lots of saving, lots of money and everything. And as we're sitting here waiting on the food, and it's coming out right now, because I wanted to be sure you guys get. Ooh, yeah, this is. I'm going for the pork quesadillas today, and today being Friday, of course. There's certain people that can't have meats on Fridays, and being a good Catholic that you're trying to be there, Greg, with a new pope and all, you're sitting there having what do you got?
Looks like handmade cheese quesadillas. I've never had them, but they look great. I'm going to put some hot sauce on there and gobble these up.
Yeah, so we're going to take a quick break. I don't want to forget about the tacos that he's got coming out there too, the cameraman. Remember, all this is handmade. Tortillas, it doesn't get any better than what you're going to hear. Because every week I come out and I go over to the Mexican restaurant. Today I'm in here, but it's the same. I'm wondering who's cooking over there, like I said when I got up, because she's over here right now. So, it's the same quality of food. And he can't wait, so here he goes. He's going to go ahead and start eating, and we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be down here showing you some more here at the Newcastle Farmers Market, Route 13, right across the street from Newcastle County Airport. Stay with us. And as we make our way down, we just finished. I want to go take a nap. I'm telling you, first of all, I got to say that food was absolutely delicious. So you got to come in there. It doesn't get any better than that when it comes to authentic Mexican food. But right here, this is something that's new. And I'm looking here and. This is men, women, it doesn't matter. This is supplies, man. This is mass supplies.
Everything you'll find in your local, drugstore, shopping store. These guys get discounts from, different closeouts that they're able to get these name brand products, and they're able to sell them cheaper than they sell them down at Walmart, to be honest with you, Tim. So what a great addition to the farmers market, some things that you weren't able to get here before, now you can.
Because I was surprised, and I don't want to give it away, but I was coming down through here, and you're looking at this. I mean, your deodorants and stuff, it's like half the price you pay in a grocery store. I mean, and it's name brand. You can see it as you come down through here, whatever you're looking for, ladies, men's. When you said, let's go down and check out this beauty supply thing, this new thing there, this is more than just a beauty supply. This is, it's got quite a bit. You're talking about toothpaste. And then you get down here, they've even got some cleaning supplies down on the bottom shelf, Greg. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Like this is, a big tube of Crest toothpaste, $2. I mean, you can't buy that cheaper than that.
$2.
Johnson's & Johnson, Johnson's baby oil, $4 for a big bottle. It goes on and on. You'll come in here and be like, what? How can they do that? Well, they buy it in big pallet loads, sure. And they're able to get it out here to the customers at the farmers market for a price that you can't find anywhere else. I mean, look at this stuff, the Revlon stuff, this hair coloring stuff that they have in here. All women use these things. There's makeup. There's, a bunch of makeup supplies, and they just started, so they continue to increase.
I was going to say, we were in here a few weeks back. I stopped by here and walked in here, and I think they had a few the hair color and some different things. They are filling this place up with some great product.
Yeah, well, I mean, like most people do at the farmers market. I mean, if you need more space, we usually try to find it for you. So it looks like that these guys are going to expand a little bit and make it a little bit larger and add some more things soon. And the pet store is actually going to expand too. We have some room in the back behind where their space is, and so they're going to add a bunch of new products too. So it gets better and better, Tim. This.
I'm totally surprised with this, because when I came in here the first time, I thought it was going to be like a lady's little fingernail, but you got anything and everything, and the pricing is just phenomenal. I mean, you were talking about because you picked up one brand of toothpaste, but I wanted people to know I'm looking at 4 different brands, all of them name brand. You got when you're talking about it, and even bigger ones. What do we got on that?
$2 Aquafresh salt.
Yeah, so that
everything's
Colgate $2 now.
It's expired here.
Here's the bigger ones, and
razors, all sorts of different razors that are
disposables.
Cheap disposables, and they have blades over here on the other side too. Maybe you'll see some of that stuff on the B-roll, but yeah, man, come here before you go anywhere else. If you're a farmer's market regular, this will be a favorite stop on your weekend travels. And if you haven't been here before, make sure you check this place out, because these are things that you buy somewhere now. Everyone needs soap, everyone needs shampoo and baby supplies and makeup, and those things, they're here now. And
name brands at lower prices
for people to save money. That's what it's all about out here. It's for people to save money. And smart people that do smart shopping, they'll figure this out real quick.
Yeah, because people know the price of hair care products and stuff like that, shampoos and all that. I've already changed it. They've already won me over, because I was looking at it coming in. It's got my brands up there, and at half the cost. I mean, it just blows my mind. So they're definitely going to get my business. And like you said, as we're standing here, he's undoing boxes and boxes of more product. I mean, so they've got a lot more stuff coming out.
Yeah, it's pretty much nonstop. Mike's over there, busting away at all of the things that you need to do when you first open a store here. It's a lot of work, man. And they're great, and we're so glad to have them. And this should be another big attraction for the market, and another place where people can save money on things that they're paying more for elsewhere. So.
Yeah, I see some other product coming in too. Some blow dryers up there, and then some razors, and I mean, so they got quite a few things that's coming. So they're just, like you said, just getting it started,
and always changing, and they're always bringing stuff, new stuff in. So you're gonna be able to get what you need that you normally would need anyway somewhere else. You get it cheaper here.
Yeah, it's here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. I'm going to remind you once again as you're coming out here, it's right there on Route 13. Very easy to get to, I should say, when you're coming from New Jersey or Philadelphia, anywhere in this area. You guys are on a main drag right across the street from the Newcastle County Airport, so if you find your way to that, you're going to find a Newcastle Farmers Market, Route 13, 273. But there's a good idea,
Right across from them.
More product. I mean, clothing.
Yeah, really good prices, good clothing. Sushetta works in here. This is called Moksha Clothing. They're right by the pet store, right across from this store we're at now, by the pizza stand. And she's getting her spring and summer stuff in. So for you gals out there that are sick of wearing the winter clothes like we all are, it's time to get something new. Come on out here. We got a couple great clothing stores, and you can't find stuff like this everywhere. And we love to have the variety.
Yeah, and you got it. I mean, these are specialty clothes that you can't find anywhere else too in here. But as you go through the Newcastle Farmers Market, you've got 4 or 5 different stores that sell clothes. You got a variety of everything. You kept on talking about the pet shop being right next door, and they were calling us because I kept hearing a yelping going on.
Yeah, dogs in the background.
Yeah, and down on the bottom cage, they're just having a blast down there. But if you're looking for some good dogs or you need some supplies, that's what we want to talk about. Our grooming.
They have grooming. It's really been a big hit. I mean, people love bringing their dogs out here. You drop them off, go do your shopping, pick them back up. They do appointments by appointment, so you can call. You can go to our website and get their phone number. You can call the market office. We'll give you the phone number. We're always answering the phone up there. You can schedule appointments. I think they're actually doing Thursday appointments, even though we're not open, but they do have a backdoor entrance, so they're trying to take care of those customers, and it gets a little bit crowded on the weekends. So yeah, this is a great place to buy a new dog. I mean, these are all veterinary approved, certified, licensed.
A lot of them AKA recognized. I mean,
they are.
So, you're talking about good quality, and then the product. Yeah, I know how expensive pet products are, but you're not going to pay the price out here. I mean, that's what it's all about, the inexpensiveness of it. And when you're talking about it, we talk about the grooming. You can see it going on right here. So you can actually come out here and, like you said, drop your dog off, enjoy, come back and have a bite to eat while you watch your dog get a bath and a haircut.
Sure, why not? This is an awesome place to do it. I used to, when I had my dog, unfortunately she passed away on me this past year. I'm looking to get something new soon, Tim. But anyway, when I had her, I would take her here, But before, it was kind of a pain. I'd have to go to like the pet's place, and then you'd have to go there and come back. Well, you can kind of knock out some stuff if you bring your dog here. Plus, they're real professional. They're really great, and they have great cages in the back where your dog hangs out, waiting its turn or waiting for you to pick them up. So yeah, this is
state of the art.
Great addition.
Yeah, state of the art, brand new equipment and everything, and the people know what they're doing. Doesn't matter what kind of dog you got; they work with all styles of dogs. Just bring them in here and tell them what kind of cut you want. That's what it boils down to, and they can do it.
Whatever you want to do, yeah. I mean, that's it. You can get them all shaved all down, or get them custom made. These girls have been doing this a long time. They're really good at it. So. If you have a dog and you need them to get just a bath, they'll just do that. And you don't have to get them groomed. So call them up, find out a little more, come by, check them out, check out their prices. Definitely, they're right there with everyone else. Probably a little cheaper, I think. So another great thing at the farmers market that you can get done with your busy schedules.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I was just watching, and she was grooming. I'm sorry, Greg got my attention. She was grooming a dog, and he was just having a blast and kissing all over and everything. But you can see it going in. I mean, there's dogs running everywhere. Guys got a shepherd in his arm. I mean, there's just so much there at the pet shop. So if you're looking for that, but as we make our way back down, we want to talk about. We mentioned the pizza, so that is by far the best pizza around. Mama Gina's Pizza, only available to you Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Remember that. Friday and Saturday 9 to 9, Sunday 10 to 6. So if you're looking to shop out here at the Newcastle Farmers Market, that's the time to do it. If you need that specialty,
this is really a good time. We should mention Sweet Baby Ava. I mean, this is the time where people have a lot of, we have Easter coming up, and then the Quinceañeras, which is a great place to come and get dresses and things that you need for those parties. The specialty clothing for boys and girls. I know it looks like it's all girls, but they do have little man stuff here. Mark has been here a long time. He's got a great store. He runs a great business. So, you can see what they have maybe with some of the B-roll there Jimmy's getting, some of the shots of the store, and, we love it. People love it.
Yeah, you're not going to find this. I mean, everybody always says, "Where do you get that?" Well, here now you know where they get it. They get it out here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. So those special occasions, the baptisms, whatever it is, it's there for you. But here's something we talked about earlier, and we want to be sure we got down here and showed you a little bit of it. This is, a seat in your new living room. This could be a real quick in anybody's living room. And pricing wise, Greg, I mean, fantastic prices on this.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at them all. I mean, these things are, they go through a lot of stuff, so they're able to really knock it out for prices that you probably won't find anywhere else. So, and they do everything here. They also have a big store down on Route 13 that they have other things there too. So, and there's catalogs to select from. So you don't just come in here and that's all they have. I mean, you can really sit down with them and you can redo your whole house. I mean, and if you're just moving into a house, maybe you're moving in from out of state or whatever, and you're seeing the show today, come on in here, talk to Will, and you can you can do your living room, you can do your bedroom, you can do your dining room, you can do your kitchen.
Accessories galore. I mean, I'm looking around. I mean, it's the lamps. I mean, no matter picture frames, it doesn't matter what you're looking for when it comes to decorating your house. This is definitely there for you, and the selection that's in the store is one thing, but like you said, the catalog. If you want it, it's just like going anywhere.
Yeah, it's like Ashley's furniture stuff, so you can go through their catalogs and they can get you anything you want. So, if you're out there in the market for furniture, make sure you come by the farmers market and talk to Will and talk to these guys and see what they can do for you. Do your shopping right.
Well, I know that we're sitting here and I keep looking at this price and I just can't believe it. I mean, this particular sofa and everything was $19.99. Now it's $999. So you're basically knocking $1,000 off the price of it.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So if you're a smart shopper and you go around and look at prices, and if you're somebody who's not an impulse buyer and you really need to work your budget and make sure you can afford the things you can afford, this is a place to include in amongst your selections out there that you go from. Tim, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at that fishing store over there. And I just realized I need to start gearing up because it is the season's coming, man.
Wait, it's true, fisherman. The season never stops, Greg.
Well, I know that, but I'm a busy guy with kids. But I'm ready to get back out there, man. I just got my surf pass last week, and this is a great new spot. I know we've talked about it on our previous shows, but if you haven't caught it, they have live bait out here. All those things that supplies and accessories that you need for fishing and crabbing. Definitely come check these guys out, man. You can get your live bait here Friday morning and head up to the beaches for the weekend. So yeah, this is another reason to swing by on a Friday morning. So you can come by on Friday. You can get some tacos. You can get some donuts. You can get your fishing bait. You can go hit the beach.
Yeah, I mean,
man.
No, it's all here for you, and that is just an added plus out here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. The fact that you got because we're surrounded by water, and anywhere you go,
fishermen around these parts for sure, definitely.
Yeah. And so if you're looking for that, what a convenient place. Because I think in my head, where else can I go in this area and get live bait? I can't think of it.
That's really awesome. I mean, there's some spots you can hit up when you go down to the beach, but no one likes stopping. At that point, you just want to get there. And he's got great prices, and you can talk to him because he's an owner-operated store.
Plus, he's a fisherman.
Yeah, plus he's a fisherman, knows his stuff, and make sure you put this down as one of your options for that kind of gear, fishing gear and crabbing supplies, when you're doing that stuff this spring and summer.
Well, before we make our way on down here, Greg, I think it's important because we always talk about it each and every week when it's important that we remind people why a lot of people come out to Newcastle Farmers Market each and every week and they don't miss it. You got fruit and vegetable stands on both ends of the market, plus in the Dutch section, if you would, and then your meats in the Stofus meat selection. It doesn't get any better. Now, on top of that, you got a new place over across. It's got fresh fish.
Yeah, I mean, most of the shoppers come here for the produce. I mean, let's be honest. That because it's one of the best places in this entire area where you can get the best prices for your fresh produce, and it's quality, and people are here week after week. We got loyal customers that that do it right, and they know how to save some money. You can't get it cheaper. You can't.
And I want to remind people that if you ever watch the cooking channels and stuff and see those people and they say, well, here's what you need, blah blah blah, but you say, well, I ain't gonna find that in the grocery store.
Stuff you can't find in the grocery store. Stuff because they go down and they go all over the world to get certain things things that they get good deals on. So they always have stuff that you can't find everywhere. So
yeah, he's telling us we're out of time. We had so much more to show you, but it's all here for you. The Newcastle Farmers Market, Route 13, 273. Real easy to find. Go to the website, which is
NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. Give you a lot of information there.
And of course, the hours, I'll let you do it. I didn't hear that you were impressed with me knowing these hours.
You've been getting better, Tim. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9, and Sunday from 10 to 6. The Dutch section's closed on Sundays. That's when we're here, folks. So make it a planned visit here on your next outings for things to do.
All at the market, the Newcastle Farmers Market.